Happy Thursday, YouTube. Don't forget to save, aka Sam, back at you with another video. Now, before I get started, today is Thursday. Tomorrow night, we're going to burn the house down on a special Friday After Dark. We'll be having Mike the Card Dude on, Jeff Shaw's coming on, Abigail will be on, I'll be here. We're going to rock it out on Friday because that's what we do around here. So be sure to catch that at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Also, doing a 200 subscriber giveaway. So don't forget, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're giving away a Freddy Krueger autograph. We'll be giving more details on that coming out as time goes on here. So with all of that said and done, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe and hit the notification bell. So I recently had a friend who I'm not going to name, but asked me, and I only got a little small stack to talk about here, some comics. He wanted recommendations for some comics to read, and I have not read all my comics because simply, A, I don't have the time, and B, most of the comics I get are for the covers. So, but that doesn't mean I won't read them. It just means that when I get the time, I'll read them. So anyway, he wanted some recommendations for comic books to read while he's dealing with a physical issue. So we're going to start it off here with Batman versus Predator. Now this is the original, was it 1992, 91? Can't remember what year right off. Usually it has it on there somewhere. But anyway, the original Batman versus Predator. It's a 3-part comic series. If you can get your hands, these are kind of pricey nowadays. I got this on a deal, but these go for about 20 bucks just for that issue on eBay. Oh, it's 1 of 3. It says right there. Anyway, so Batman vs. Predator, like I said, it's a 3-part comic, and it is a badass comic book. It's got an awesome story to it. The artwork's excellent. I would recommend anybody that's got the free time and is able to locate these to give it a read because you'll have fun with it. Now, you guys have seen these comics before, but I actually have read these comics, even though I did get them for the cover. And that is the Deceased series. You know, these are the variant covers, but despite that, I think it's a 6-part series. Yeah, 2 of 6. It's a 6-part series. If you've ever read Marvel Zombies, it's much in the vein of that. It's like DC Comics' answer to Marvel Zombies. So that's kind of what it is. But it's got a really cool story to it. I've mentioned it before. It's an internet thing. It's like an internet virus. Anybody watching or using the internet basically gets turned into a zombie, essentially. And it's a really cool story. It's kind of like an offshoot. It really doesn't play into, the canon of the DC universe or anything like that. But it's still a fun read. And if you like zombies, you can't go wrong with Deceased. So next up, we're going to do some more DC. Again, I read a lot of DC growing up. So this is why this is a thing. The Death of Superman. If you don't read the entire fight, which if you're going to, I would recommend it. But the issue Superman 75 is, of course, and this is the 4th printing. If you haven't read the Death of Superman, like that was a big comic back in the day, and it's got a lot of action in it. It's just a really epic comic. The artwork's awesome. Definitely worth reading. If you just read one comic out of that run, read The Death of Superman. And this next one kind of goes off of that one, because again, these are comics I read growing up. This is what I did. These are the comics I read, and I know enough to talk about. Like I said, some of the newer stuff I don't know as much about, but I'll check that out as time goes on. But Superman issue 500, mine's beat up. I've got a sealed copy, so it's no big deal. This is my reader copy. I read it from time to time. And so this is basically when Jonathan Kent has a heart attack and, Superman's dead and he goes into the quote-unquote afterlife. And that's kind of the premise of the comic. And if you read this one, this is basically the launching point for the Reign of the Superman series. And so if you read this one and you like it, you might want to check the Reign of the Superman series out as well. I don't have all those either, but I'm working on them. So hopefully that helps my friend out. Maybe get him some stuff to read while he's got nothing else to do. Here, we'll put the cover back on here. We'll put this one back up here. Anyway, so there we go. Hopefully that gives you a starting point. Like I said, I haven't read all my comic books here. I have, when I get the time, I will. Sometime this summer, probably. But with all that said, guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, leave a comment, show up tomorrow, Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We are going to burn the house down. I probably will have to delete my YouTube channel after we're done, but that's okay because at least we'll have fun. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not going to delete my YouTube channel. But anyway, unless they strike my channel down, then I won't have a choice. But anyway, with all that said, guys, until tomorrow night, love your hobby, and we'll love you back. Peace.